news comes first.
A new epidemic has started. Children and toddlers are using guns. Over 1,000 deaths in the nation so far, with kids killing their parents for not giving them what they want. These children are absolutely monsters and cannot stay in America. But true America loves their guns. These kids aren't Americans and should be moved to a remote island. Getting rid of the children is the only way we can fix the issue. We have to get rid of them and ship them all off to Canada. More from our field reporter, John.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim down here. In this neighborhood alone, we have 4 families with us with the killer children. We're facing a national threat, and it has to be dealt with. These ill children are the root cause of all the gun issues we have. We have to remove them. More from the parents now.
I don't know. My kid just went downstairs, took her gun off the counter, and started shooting. What can't we just take an exposed weapon and start using it? It is nonsense that this is even a thing. We have to get rid of them, and this issue will be resolved.
It was crazy. I handed my child a gun, and he just started shooting it all willy-nilly. Who are in their right mind would just shoot a gun around when someone hands it to you? I really thought my toddler had more maturity than this. As you can see, this is really urgent and must be resolved as soon as possible. I'm actually wondering, how are the parents dealing with the children at the moment?
Most of us have our kids locked up in our basements, but it gets quite annoying because they start screaming to get out.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with the screaming, so I currently have my child knocked out.
Parents have erupted all across the nations. Parents have risen up against the politicians for not getting rid of the children. They say that all the issues come from the kids and not the guns. Good for them! More from the protesters now.
People are just screaming and angry at the protest sites. The large majority of people being pro-deporting and a small portion being anti-deporting. I am here at the protest. This is some pretty normal stuff. Congress is refusing to accept that the children are the issue. This protest is much needed. One person brought up the fact that it might be the open guns everywhere that is the issue, but he was quickly beaten up for such a ridiculous thought. Let's go interview some people.
Hey, what do you think of this whole situation?
Yeah, some people are saying that this epidemic isn't actually because of the kids. I think these stupid people should get sent to the same place we send these darn children. Stupid people are almost just as bad as murderous children. We will cleanse America and make it bare.
Where do you think they should be sent?
I don't know. Anywhere else but here. Send them to those weird Canadians from an island and send them there. Anywhere but here.
I just don't understand what's gonna happen. My daughter used to be so sweet, and now she's caught up in this madness. I'm seriously considering sending her to that isolated place they're talking about. We have to approach this with empathy and understanding. These children are likely reacting to something, and shipping them off won't solve the underlying issue. We must get to the bottom of their behavior. But what about the safety of our families? It's terrifying to think our own kids could harm us. We're currently getting word that a large group of armed children are headed towards the protest site. We'll get back to you shortly on the situation at the protest site. As you can see, events are heated right now, and shots are being fired. We'll wait to hear how this whole situation gets addressed. Back to you in the newsroom. Thanks, Izzy. Other events going on. Bananas are now 2% more yellow. Stay watching to find out more.